Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just gonna go ahead and make us some stew beef. First, we cleaned off our meat with some vinegar and lime. You don't want a dirty meat. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some browning. This is the brand I'm using. All of the ingredients in this video, I did get everything including the beef from the farmer's market, so that's where you could grab everything from. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle some thyme. We're gonna do some stew seasoning. We got this from the farmer's market as well. We're gonna do some combo seasoning. Then we're gonna do some dry ginger. And the ginger, honestly, this is the dry ginger right here. It gives it a nice flavor. Just give the beef a nice flavor. Then we're gonna go ahead and add us some garlic, and then we're gonna massage this season in. Want to make sure you give it a nice little massage. Guys, excuse my ashy elbows. Just don't look at them. Then we're just gonna keep massaging. After that, we're gonna wrap it up and stick it in the fridge to marinate for around 7 hours, just so the flavor can be nice. You just want all this season to sit into the beef because you don't want no taste bad beef. You want your beef to be nice and seasoned. So we're just gonna go ahead and let it sit in the fridge for that amount of time. Then we're gonna come back to the stove. We're gonna pour a little bit of oil. We're gonna then add some sugar once the oil is hot. We're gonna let it caramelize. Then we're gonna just mix it around because I wanted to get in all of the beef. Then we're just gonna go ahead and add our beef in. Once I add all the beef in, we're just going to go ahead and mix it around so the brown sugar can get on all the meat. And we're just going to mix for a good little bit of minute until you feel like all the sugar has added onto the beef. Then we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit more browning because I want a little bit more color on the beef. So I just add a little tip of browning. Then we're going to mix that in. And once we mix this all in, we're going to just go ahead and then cover this and let it steam up and cook for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna come back. The reason we're doing this because we wanted to catch a nice sort of brown in color. This is what it's looking like after the 10 minutes. We're gonna mix one more time after we're done mixing, because you see how it's looking right here. This is the color that I wanted to have a nice color. You don't want it to be too much of a light brown. Then we're gonna pour the little juices from the meat container onto the beef. Then we're gonna get our blend up seasoning, which is practically onion, bell pepper, and Scotch bonnet pepper. We're gonna just pour this in. This is what's giving it that nice saucy flavor you're gonna see at the end. The bell pepper just gives it, the bell pepper, the onion, and the Scotch bonnet pepper just gonna give it that thickness for the sauce. That's why we went ahead and pour that in there. Then you see I pour this bottle of water in here. We're just gonna go ahead and mix this around. Then we're just gonna go ahead and add our lid onto the pot and allow this to cook for about an hour. By that time, it should steam out most of the water. We're gonna add a little bit of adobo first, then we're gonna add our ketchup after the adobo to give it that nice flavor. Adobo, sponsor me, please. Sponsor me, because your girl is cooked with adobo all the time. Then we sprinkle a little bit more combo season. Combo season and adobo is my favorite thing. Then we're gonna add a little bit of allspice, aka pimento. We're just gonna sprinkle a few balls of that in here. Then we're gonna add our ketchup. This is gonna make the sauce sweet and nice. I just love adding ketchup to my beef. It just, when I cook my beef like this, it just makes it nice. Now that we add the ketchup, we're just going to go ahead and mix this in. And after we're done mixing it in, we're going to let it steam up for until another 10 to 15 minutes and it will be done cooking. This is what it's looking like once it's done cooking. Let me know in the comment if you would try this recipe out.